Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the WoW Alone series. On last week's episode, we went through the adventure of Drak, our Orc warrior. Today we're going to be swapping over to the Alliance faction again, and we're going to be leveling our last Alliance character, Bjornir the Dwarf, up to level 5, or maybe 6, we'll see. So without further ado, let's get started.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations mining treasures from deep within the earth. Hidden within their impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dun Morogh. Recently, however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king Magnus Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their industry from mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to battle the merciless horde in faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength. The future of your people is in your hands.
Alrighty, so here we are, level 1 in Dun Morogh, home of the dwarves. You can see today we're going to be playing on the Hunter class. So we have, of course, just our auto attack. We have our Raptor Strike melee ability, a strong attack that increases melee damage by 5. It's pretty similar to a warrior's heroic strike, if you remember from the last episode. We also have our auto shot, as well as our 2 dwarf racial abilities, Stone Form, which removes all poison, disease, and bleeds, and increases your armor by 10% for 8 seconds, pretty good, as well as Find Treasure, instant, allows the dwarf to sense nearby treasure, making it appear on the mini-map. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put those over here. Let's go ahead and start our journey.
What's on your mind?
Sten Stout
How
Arm,
are ya?
Dwarven Outfitters. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. Okay. Sten Stout Arm would like 8 pieces of tough wolf meat. For some pretty good leather glove items. Let's go ahead and accept that. And looks like we are going to go hunt some wolves. Go ahead, line up our auto shot. Use our Raptor Strike here. There we go. Finish it off. There's our first tough wolf meat. I'll go ahead and just keep taking out a few of these wolves, and we'll see what happens from there. There we go. Finishing off our 4th wolf for level 2. I actually forgot about this. You start with this small ammo pouch as a hunter, which is kind of interesting. I thought the ammo would just go right into your backpack, but we actually have 2 separate bags already, which is kind of neat. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this tough wolf meat. Alrighty, there we go. 8 out of 8 tough wolf meat. Let's go ahead and head on back to the base camp. Okay, this is interesting. This is not something I was anticipating would happen this early on in the series, but it looks like we have a visitor here. The man himself, WoWmaster, the GM of the server. Looks like he's making an appearance here this morning for some reason. Hey, he says. Hey. How's the reset treating you? Good. Just leveling some characters. You can see he has his blue GM robes on. Cool. Any YouTube yet? Yes. Started a few weeks ago. See what he has to say. Nice. No server info shown. No, just name of server. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing more though. Okay. Something up. Not sure. Wonder if he's talking about more hacking into the server. So it happened last time. That's why I did the reset. It says looking into possible backdoors. Okay. From what I know, that's a form of hacking, where you try and get into the server illegally. Let me know if you see anyone. Should be just us. You got it. You're recording now. Yes. First episode in Dun Morogh. Cool, no problem. Okay, well that's good. Looks like I'll be able to put this in the video, which is kind of cool. Big event happening today, meeting the GM himself. Like and sub to Jediwarlock. Okay, all right, guys, you heard it from the man himself. Go make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Wow, first time we have a guest star here on the channel. This is kind of cool. Not every day you get to see. I'll take care. You too. Yeah, not every day you get to see the GM just hanging out at your spawn location. That's for sure. Is he gonna leave? Oh. Yep. Looks like he's gone. Huh. Okay, well, that was a neat little surprise. I didn't know that he would be on this morning, actually. He normally gets on, you know, later in the evening, later at night. I haven't even seen him on any of my other characters, obviously, since you guys have been joining me on the journey. But yeah, today you got to finally meet him, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead, get back on track here. Sten Stoutarm, Dwarven Outfitters. Let's go ahead and get these leather gloves complete. Go ahead. Where are the gloves? There we go. Equip those. Follow-up quests. Coldridge Valley mail delivery. Deliver the stack of letters to Talon Kenai in Coldridge Valley. Also, Etched Rune. Read the Etched Rune and speak to Thorgas Crimson in Coldridge Valley. Okay. Looks like another quest here. Valier Frosthammer. A new threat. Folly Frosthammer wants you to kill 6 Rockjaw Trogs and 6 Burly Rockjaw Trogs for possibly a back item, I think is what we would get.
See you soon.
Let's go ahead. What should we do first? Let's go ahead and get the Trogs first, and we can come back and do all of the quests inside the base here. Alright, just at level 3, out here killing these Trog things. Have a couple more of those to go, and then we'll go ahead and head on back. Alrighty, there we go. Finishing off a Burly Rockjaw Trog. Let's go ahead and turn in the quest.
Well met.
Alright, let's go ahead. What are we going to take? This would give us some more armor, but it is only cloth, and so we'd probably trade it out pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and get this back item.
Safe travel.
Go ahead and turn that in. Equip the cloak. You can see it equips now behind the axe there. So like now we're going to head in to a little base over here and hopefully get some training maybe. Let's see. Dunmorr. Okay. Forgot the name of it. Let's look over here. Thorgas Grimson, our hunter trainer.
What can I do for you?
Etched rune. Okay. You made it. Good to hear. Bet you didn't have to track me to find the place either. Haha. Okay, etched rune.
Safe
Complete.
travels.
Looks like we have track beasts. Shows the location of all nearby beasts on the minimap. Only one form of tracking can be active at a time. So we'll learn that. And we can't learn anything else at the moment.
With you.
There is another quest in here. Let's see what we got.
Pleased to meet you.
Felix Windlebolt.
Hi.
A refugee's quandary. Bring Felix's box, chest, and bucket of bolts to Felix. Okay,
You have a great
take
day.
that. Looks like we're heading back out into the field. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff first, though. So we have a blank inventory.
Watch your back.
Alrighty. Here we are, just out on the Coldridge Road. Gonna go deliver some mail. A little camp just on the outskirts here. I forgot how much I love the Dun Morogh music, honestly. It's awesome. Just stop and listen to it for a little while. It's great. Oh, looks like we found the camp. Talon Kenai. Let's see what mail we can give to him.
How are you?
There we go.
Off with you.
The Boar Hunter. Kill 8 small crag boars for some leather pants. Those will be very useful.
Very good.
Accept that quest.
What's on your mind?
Looks like a follow-up to the mail delivery as well. Let's go ahead and continue on our way to Grellin Whitebeard.
Off with you.
But first, let's take care of these boars. Alright, took care of 8 of these small crag boars. Let's go and turn this quest in, get some leather pants,
Watch your back.
and we just hit level 4. Look at that. Awesome. Equip our new leggings, and I think we'll continue on our way with the mail delivery. Alright, looks like we have one final little outpost here out in the wilderness.
Great to meet
Grellin Whitebeard. Here is your mail.
you. Keep your feet on
There
the
we go.
ground.
I have some follow-up quests. The Troll Cave. Kill 10 Frostmane Troll Whelps for a nice one-handed axe. Okay.
Be good.
Looks like
Hi.
Nori Pride Drift.
You got my attention.
Scalding Morn Brew Delivery. Take a Scalding Morn Brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar before it gets cold. Okay, so looks like
See you soon.
we're on a timed quest for 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and head back to base before this Morn Brew freezes out here in the cold. Alright, here we are, back inside Anvilmar. Now we just need to find whoever we're turning this quest into. There we go. Oh, he's the cloth and leather armor guy. Turn in fur cutter.
I've the finest wares.
Scalding warm brew delivery. Here is your brew. Alright.
Watch your back.
Perfect. Looks like it does have a follow-up.
What can I get for
Says
you
there's nothing
today?
like some scalding warm brew on a chilly Dun Morogh day to get things started right. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. If that won't put spring in your step, I don't know what will. He's doing this little jig of some sort. Okay. Bring back the mug. Ah. Now we have to take the mug all the way back.
Off with
Alright, well, good news, we're heading there anyway. I do want to stop and get some training first, though.
you. What's on your mind?
Aspect of the monkey. The hunter takes on the aspects of a monkey, increasing chance to dodge by 18%. Okay. And in terms of our offensive abilities, we have Serpent Sting. Stings the target, causing 24 nature damage over 15 seconds.
Safe travel.
Let's go ahead really quick,
Talk to me.
sell some more junk,
Be good. Come
buy
on
that
now.
ability. We are ready
Watch your back.
to get back out into the snow.
Glad to meet you.
Alright,
What can I
Mori,
do
here is
for
your
ya?
mug. 450 experience, that's
See
pretty
you
good.
soon.
Now, let's go ahead and track down Felix's items. It looks like we'll probably have to deal with some of those trolls on the way. Yep, so here we are at one of the troll outposts, I guess. We have some Frostmane troll whelps just hanging out here, and it looks like the items Felix needs are also over here. So let's take care of a few of these whelps on the way. Alright, there we go. That is our last Frostmane troll whelp. Let's go ahead and loot the camp now. We have Felix's chest. What else do we have? Anything out here? Oh, it's a chest from our treasure tracking. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot this. Ooh, two-handed axe. That's pretty cool. We'll be able to use that shortly. Worn leather gloves actually is an upgrade for us. Put those. I'll have to remember not to sell this axe since we can use it in about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and look for the other two items. Probably at another outpost over here. Looks like we have another battered chest right here. Go ahead and loot that as well. Warrior's pants. Unfortunately, we cannot use them because we can only wear cloth and leather armor as a hunter, but we can sell it. The wood chopper. Two-handed axe, doesn't matter much. We're going to upgrade to that green item here shortly. We do have Felix's bucket of bolts. And it says that the box is actually back the way we came, so I'll swing by there one more time, and then we'll return to the camp. So it looks like there was another little outpost over here with Felix's box. Let's go and loot that. And now we can return to turn in these quests. Alrighty, Grelin Whitebeard. Let's go ahead and loot. Actually, it doesn't matter what we loot since we have the green item anyway. This one, the Anvilmar Sledge, is selling for the most, so we'll go ahead and take that. Hit level 5 as we're doing it, and then we'll go ahead and accept the Stolen Journal. Grelin Whitebeard wants you to kill Gricknir the Cold and retrieve his journal. Alright,
See you soon.
we have our little boss battle quest. Let's go ahead and equip our Severing Axe of the Whale. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's a hunting axe right there if I've ever seen one. Now it's time, I think, to go into the cave and deal with Gricknir. Man, this brings back memories. I remember my actual first character, maybe not my first, on the first day at least, of playing on the good old server. I remember I definitely went through this cave doing the dwarf quest line. So Almost 10 years it's been. Pretty amazing. Here we are at the back of the cave. Rick near the cold. Level 5 ice troll. Let's go ahead and get back the journal. Ooh. Hit us with a frost shock. That's not nice. It's alright though. This axe will make quick work. There we go. Grillin Whitebeard's journal. That's what we want. Ooh, looks like Frostmane Novice. Looks like they might be casters of some sort. I am very grateful that they are not aggressive mobs. That would make things a little bit more difficult. Just loot that so we can sell it later. These bracers, I guess we can also take just so we can equip them for now. There we go. Now we can loot the cheese, I suppose, or the hide. Yeah, that's more expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back. Alrighty, Grellin. Here is your journal. And we really can't use much of what he's offering, but we will loot this walking stick just so we can sell it later. Ooh, okay. Senier's observations. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos. Right. Looks like this is getting closer to letting us leave the valley, but first we're going to pay a visit to Felix. Alright, back at Anvilmar.
Need assistance?
Returning Felix's goods. Here you go. Huzzah, you found them. You're an absolute savior, my friend. Perfect.
Off and away.
Got that. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's sell some stuff. Where's that seller? There we go.
What can I get for you today?
Sell this stuff because we do not need it. And now we can be on our way. Still can't believe we met good old WoWmaster today. That's pretty incredible. He just decided to stop on by, pay us a visit here in Coldridge Valley. I'm not sure when the next time we'll see him will be, but hopefully he'll make it onto one of the episodes in the future. Here we are up at the Coldridge Pass.
How are ya?
Mountaineer
What's
Thalos.
on your mind?
Grellin's report.
What can I do?
Follow up. Deliver Grellin's report to Senior Whitebeard in Karanas. Karanas being the secondary town, from what I remember. We'll go ahead
Be good.
accept that. Looks like we also have Hans, maybe Hans? Hans Spring Sprocket. Supplies to Tannock. Deliver the crate of supplies to Tannock, Frosthammer, and Karanas. So there we go, we have our innkeeper quest right here as well. So go ahead and take that. And then, looks like we're going to head into the pass here. Looks like there are some hostile trogs in here we'll have to take care of on our way, which is kind of a pain, but less of a pain when you have a guard helping you, I guess. Let's see if we can make our way through here. Out of the darkness and into the rest of Dun Morogh, I guess. Look at that. It's a pretty impressive view. Let's get a screenshot of that. I like it. Alright. Oh shoot, I just remembered. I didn't get any screenshots when WoWmaster was in here. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Sure, I'll still find something good to put on the thumbnail. Alrighty, we have arrived at the town of Karanas. Have a couple of quests to turn in. Maybe check out the inn and then we're going to call it an episode.
Great to meet
Senior Whitebeard, how are ya? Like to share a drink with me, perhaps? Not much else to do in the cold. What's this? Ah, my brother's report. Alright. Complete that.
travels.
Looks like he will have a follow-up eventually, but when there's the silver exclamation mark, you know that you're a little bit too low level. Go ahead and check out the inn now. The Thunder Brew Distillery.
Hi.
Tannock Frosthammer, here's your supplies. Guess we can take some water.
See you soon.
Right. Let's go ahead and bind
What can I do for you?
at the inn. We're now bound to the Thunder Brew Distillery. It looks like this is where we're gonna be taking a rest stop here till our next episode. But of course, let's go ahead and take the customary screenshots. Alrighty, there we go. Took a minute to find, the spot with the best contrast, just because removing the background for the characters on the background can be kind of difficult, but should be all good now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode featuring Bjornir, our Dwarf Hunter. So until next time, remember to follow the wise words of WoWmaster, comment, like, and sub to Jediwarlock. Really helps out the channel. I appreciate reading your guys' comments. And yeah, until the next episode, peace.